What we have are a lot of different interests at stake that affect us in Syria and in the region. And clearly, the administration has a strategy, and it's a limited strategy. It does involve airstrikes. It does involve, folks on the ground who are training the troops on the ground in Iraq and in Syria. Yes. I think we have to be very careful that we not get any further involved in that sense. And so
I think we should learn lessons from all of our past escapades abroad, from Iraq and Afghanistan to Libya and now dealing with Syria. We haven't established any functioning democracies in any of these countries, and we have left voids of leadership. It's not that a democracy cannot flourish in the Middle East, but it has to develop on its own internally. It's got to evolve from the bottom up. We cannot export it and drop it from a Black Hawk helicopter.
I don't think anybody's arguing that. I'm certainly not arguing that, and I've never argued that. But the fact of the matter is, ISIS is there, and they are a threat to the United States. We know that. Now, how far we go, what that balance is the question. But clearly, there are threats there that we have to take into account, that the American people know there. They do know that those threats are there. So we have to deal with those threats. We can't simply retreat to our borders and hope for the best. And I know that's not what folks are necessarily arguing for, but we have to make sure that we recognize that those threats are there. That doesn't mean go off on some kind of escapade as we did in Iraq and other places in the past. I've been to Iraq a number of times. I've been to Afghanistan a number of times. I've never been in favor of nation building, but I am in favor of protecting the American people.